Hi, I'm Lissie Mackintosh. I'm a mixed race woman with a fresh perspective on Formula One. Lewis Hamilton is one of the most successful Formula One drivers of all time. Hamilton holds 7 world championships, equaling only the legendary Michael Schumacher. And in 2021, Hamilton broke a new record, surpassing over 100 race wins. Join us live in the paddock for all the reactions and the analysis from the season opener Bahrain Grand Prix. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff has given his verdict on Haas's recent decision to remove Russian driver Nikita Mazepin. Mazepin was cut by the US team amid Russia's invasion of Ukraine. At what stage do you really go, okay, my dream is to become world champion? And how do you deal with that still being so young? It's such a monumental goal. Welcome back to the Italian Grand Prix pre-race build-up show with me, Lissie Mackintosh. Well, it was last year here in Monza, affectionately known as the Temple of Speed, where it was game over for Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton after that infamous crash, but a level up for McLaren with a 1-2 for Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris. For 8 consecutive years, Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team have taken home the F1 Constructors' Trophy, as the team have gone from strength to strength with the hard work and dedication of their partners and their team members. But how will the team fare this season? I'm Lissie Mackintosh and welcome to the launch of the Mercedes 2022 Challenger, the highly anticipated W13. Right, before the big reveal, let's go and chat to the main man around here, team principal of Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team, Mr. Toto Wolff. Well, let's talk about Drive to Survive. Do you think the show plays into the dramatisation of the sport, and do you think it does too much?
I think it does. I think Drive to Survive is so dramatic, but I don't think it needs to be.
Yeah. I absolutely adore Formula One. It's electric, it's exciting. I currently create Formula One content over on TikTok. I have over 36,000 followers, and it's really, really cool to have built up such an incredible community of young people, young women, young men. Everyone's welcome, and it's a great way to engage the fans. Hello everyone, we're here today launching the Aston Martin AMR 22 live on TikTok. Hello everyone, and welcome back to your weekly F1 news roundup with me, Lissie Mackintosh. What's in store for Nico in 2022?
Good times, hopefully.
Good times?
I'm part of my job is, to entertain people, the guests. So
you're doing a good job.
It's not so hard.
The ponies on the way as well. Sport is said to be one of the least diverse, progressive, and sustainable industries out there. Much is being done to bring about change and awareness, but I want to find out what the real picture is in 2022. I think in terms of diversity in Formula One, there is so much more that needs to be done. We've only just had our first Chinese driver ever in Formula One enter the grid, and still to this day, Lewis Hamilton is the only black driver to have graced the grid. I am so passionate about bringing new, young fans into the sport. I think there's such a space for it. I think the future of Formula One is young, it's fun, it's creative.